He's worth $1 billion, but he has not a single penny for his girlfriend. And he says there's nothing. Who would believe that? With tears in her eyes, she said, 7 years together, and she got nothing. In response, he pulled out his phone and transferred her a few yuan. Is Lin Xue satisfied with that? She's to blame herself. I really am. I shouldn't have humiliated myself for 2,000 yuan for her mom. She snatched his phone out of his hand and was about to leave. But then, the neighbor appeared, claiming she forgot her keys and wanted to stay overnight, then quickly changed her mind. She said if it weren't for him paying half the rent, she wouldn't be able to afford this apartment at all. He liked that. Immediately, he took out his phone and demanded the rent for all 7 years to be transferred to him. She couldn't believe her ears. That's audacious. She wasn't going to tolerate it. She grabbed her stuff and headed for the door, leaving the neighbor a parting shot. I'm moving out. If Sheng wants to stay here, don't forget to pay the rent. Otherwise, you know what that's called. Lin Xue, are you serious? We were just joking with her. You leave, and you'll regret it. You'll never find an apartment like this again. Sheng, we're breaking up. But he wasn't willing to accept that. He was the guy everyone looked up to, always dumped everyone first. Being dumped was beyond his understanding. A quarrel broke out. The neighbor immediately went into victim mode, claiming she didn't want to split them, and if she didn't want to see her, she would leave. Sheng rushed to calm her down, and with disdain, he said to Lin Xue, there's no need to sink to the level of such a woman. If she wants to leave, no one's holding her. That's exactly what she'd been waiting for, wanting to escape this hellhole for a long time. She grabbed her suitcase and left, forever, leaving the apartment where she had lived for 7 years. Then she went to the office to submit her resignation, planning to leave this city and start a new life. But her boss suddenly said that her salary had been increased long ago. Only her boyfriend, under the pretext of savings, had quietly taken the majority of it. She shook with rage. I had money for my mother's treatment, my salary was enough. If Sheng hadn't stolen my money, my mom would still be alive. Sheng, you will answer for this. As soon as she left her boss's office, she ran into him and his neighbor in the corridor. He realized there was no hiding anymore and confessed that he was the company's president. The neighbor immediately grabbed her arm and started fueling the situation. Don't leave Sheng. You've been together 7 years. He spent so much money on you. You can't just walk away like that. Colleagues chimed in. Such a man. And she's leaving, typical materialistic small-town girl. Sheng, playing the noble, decided to forgive her for lying about her sick mother and invited her home. If you call me materialistic, hey, Sheng, after 7 years, count how much you've spent on me. If you can't, I'll help you, the 0 yuan. Now give me back the few million you owe me. Otherwise, you and your company will face a lawsuit.